Alright, welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. We're already inside the pub. I went ahead and went through all of the ones we're going to be picking up today. And, well, there's not a whole lot. Oh, come on. These are going to be the ones we pick up for this one. We've run into a tough blade biter, and, well, we've bit off more than we can chew. Please help. Ritz. Well, I might want to help out Ritz here. We're going to also grab... I don't have the thing for that. But we're picking up Earth Sigil, Lich de Mort, Falgabird of Earth and Stone has been seen at Eisen Plains. Your duty is clear. Godspeed, Mysterious Minstrel. Thankfully, there's no time limit for this. So we'll grab that. I don't think... Yeah, we can't do that. Wind Sigil. Tiamat Dragoa. Falgbird of Wind and Storm was seen in the Coring Wood. Your duty is clear. Godspeed. Another mysterious minstrel thing. And we're going to also be doing Water Sigil, if it wasn't obvious. Kraken Bolum, Falgbird of Wave and Water, has been seen at Nagarai Cave. Your duty is clear. Godspeed. The mysterious minstrel. Then we have a showdown. The showdown with Gertai Band, or Gertie Band, Gertai Band, is upon us. Date 10 days from now. Place Osman, looking for a few good soldiers. Rudog? I don't know. Bardo Bandhead. Alright. 10 days. Alright, so we got 10. We got to do that one first. Alright. And then Bug Busters. Blade bugs, the natural enemy of all monsters, are said to gather on the river that flows deep in Materia Wood. Find them. Wintez, the etymologist. Alright, this is a dispatch mission. So who will we be sending out? I think Gilbert would be a good one for that. Alright, that will be all of our things. I think this is it. Just yeah. No rumors, we are good. Well, that's where she is. However, that's Earth Sigil. Wind Sigil's down there. Help Elute. Oh yeah, I forgot about you. Water Sigil's over there, which is fantastic. But I'm trying to figure out where I need to be in 10 days. There. Alright. So we'll go there. Jeez. Are we serious about this? Alright. We'll do Water Sigil first. That way we don't have to make multiple trips everywhere. So we should be good. I say that, but there's no guarantee that could be. We could get completely destroyed here. Wanted to make sure I know which one it happens when. So forgive me. No stealing, no missile, and no instruments. All right. Interesting. It says no no missile, but also you want to use aim, which is possible. Just a little bit silly. All right, we're going to bring Montebloc. We're going to bring Graham. We're going to bring Wagner. We're going to bring Sammy. Yeah, missiles is illegal. So, let's do Jang. And we'll bring Eldna as our healer here. It's no missile, no instruments, and no steel. Okay. We are good.
I am Kraken, the fanatic bird of water. I shall avenge Marilith.
Phallic bird, and this one looks tough too, Kupo.
I will say, the Kraken, Meligrith, Tiamat, and I forget what the other one's name is. If I remember correctly, because I think they called the Earth one the Lich. Those are actually references to Final Fantasy 1. I have not played on this channel yet, but I will eventually. I was trying to figure out which version of one I wanted to play. And at least from what I could tell, the GBA one is the one I want to play because it's actually good. It does have a whole slew of extra content too that the other game doesn't. That even the Pixel remaster doesn't do it, and most of the other versions don't actually have. So, it's nothing crazy. There's extra dungeons in those games that I want to show. I just think it's a shame that I couldn't show it otherwise. Alright, we could do that. And we'll do a little bit of a lower cost spell here. This could possibly get to the point where that Moogle is KO'd when his turn rolls around, so we'll do that. And Montebloc's turn. Now I could actually do Thundaga. That's 100. What does Thundra do? That does more than enough, really. What does just normal Thunder do? Oh, jeez. I'll just spend them MP on Thunder. Oh, well, I'm glad I only did that. That would have been awful if I spent all that money on Thundaga and it just missed. Alright. Give him some speed. That's an unfortunate name there. I'm not even going to say it. Oh my goodness. That could hurt. But you missed. McEnroe. Only 43 damage. Because he's a freaking tank. Alright. Oh. Of course it had to hit low on the damage there. Oh, Kraken. Kraken only has that much. Oh my gosh, this is unfortunate. Really? You think that's going to be a... Alright. I mean, you could just try. But you're not effective. Not in any realm of possibilities. Have a nice sword. There we go. Very simple.
Meredith, I come to join you.
The weird thing is, the Kraken was not a flan. I don't know why they made it a flan in this game. I guess you couldn't actually... Because Merilith was a snake monster, but it wasn't a Landmere. So I get that kind of shift. But I guess because it's such a drastic difference, it just makes no sense as to why they made that change. Because Kraken, obviously, is an octopi type of creature. At least in the first game, Kraken is a monster that has like tentacle legs, but it doesn't really have. It's more like Ursula. That's the best way of actually describing it. Ursula from the Little Mermaid. All right. Here, have some speed. And Tiamat, definitely a wind dragon, obviously, but there's no wind element in this game, really. So, it's probably going to be a thunder dragon.
That was tough, Kupo. Figures that phallic bird had friends.
Falga bird. That's my guess of what it's supposed to be.
Multiblock Kupo.
Finished. All right. Mastered Thundaga. We got the Maximilian armor. Oh my goodness. That's fine. So Monteblanc, my pal, my compatriot. You have mastered the Thor rod. We will have you hold the heretic rod for now. Because I don't have really anything I want him to be in. I could change him into a Gadgeteer, but I don't really like Gadgeteers all that much. I was going to show, we kind of seen what they can do, but there's a couple of abilities that some of our Moogles I might want them to have from Gadgeteer, but Monteblanc's fine. I mean, I've got Return Magic. Oh, that was with Shield Bearer. My bad. I thought he had Weapon Defense Plus. That would explain why it was a little bit more than I would have expected if it was Weapon Defense Plus. Oh, yeah. I didn't show this. For mastered jobs, they have a little star above their head. And we actually have someone who's mastered a job, but Douglas has mastered the Juggler. So, all the abilities that you would find here is all of the abilities that Jugglers can learn. It's not a lot, but that's literally all of them. So, that is why he is a thief. He will probably be a thief until he is Master Thief. So, we'll get there. We will get there eventually. Oh, this is going to be a pain. Is he going to move up? No. Thank goodness. Four days left. Oh my gosh. All right. No target all, no blades, and no summon. Oh, come on. I might be able to work around this if I remember correctly. We shall see. We might get a yellow card in this, but I'm going to try it. You have an assassin. Do I want to liberate anything off of you? Woolwort. We have Geomancy. Why? Reduces resistance to elements by 1 level. And still, that's a weird. Okay. Oh. Well, this person's completely unable to do anything, so I'm fine with that. You're fine. Sage, Corsair. Oh, that's Astra. Okay. What is the assassin doing? Just a Genji shield. Doesn't even have a weapon. Alright, so just trying to do the status stuff. Well, that's fine. We'll bring Marsh. We'll bring Graham. Yeah, we'll bring Clementina. Have Sammy. We'll bring Diesel. And we'll bring Eldna. Because why not? No blades. Hold on. Need to make sure that this isn't considered blades. I think it is. Yeah, it is. Okay, so. Sorry, Sammy, you cannot come. We will bring... Holy Knight Sword. Okay. You are fine. Jang, what do you have? Just a Knight Sword. You're trying to learn. Alright. We are good.
The Bardo band is nothing but a bunch of weaklings, Kubo.
You can say that after you beat us. Which I can guarantee is not happening, because one of your characters is completely useless. Also, she can't do much of anything. And when I do this, it doesn't really matter. Now does it? I can do Shadowbind, but can I last breath? That is the question. So much for your instant KOs, game. I have my own. All right. Let us do a boat soul. It's not gonna be as good to hit. So what we will do instead, rush won't work. If I have a low chance of hit, why not go for broke? Oh my gosh, that actually worked. Was not expecting that. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. And you're doing a jump. Fantastic. You completely missed, sir. Alright. We could do a Sidewinder. Why not? I might have actually been in range for an air render. Now I think about it. Should have tried for that. Now, I will admit, this could get me a yellow card. So, we're going to do a little bit... We're going to make sure that I don't get a red. But if I remember correctly, this works. Red magic, double cast. Ramu. And then I do this. Does this count as summoning? Is the question. I don't think it does, if I remember correctly. Yep. I worked around it. Have fun. I can summon and you cannot. I found a legal loophole, as it were. Oh. Really? The tree got in the way? Oh. That's unfortunate. I will do this then. Let us give Diesel some more speed. This is the crazy thing. 3 of their people are already down. And we haven't gone through a full turn of combat. This is wild. Oh, you're trying to do some mug lancing, sir. This is not going to go well for you.
Oh, he got yellow carded.
Ain't no way he got yellow carded. Is that actually considered missile? Or not missile, but I'd have to look at it again. Oh, he's trying to take out MP. Well, he hit Marsh, which that's fine. Yeah, it's not interesting. I'd have to look at it again. What lull did he break? No blades. Okay. I was like, what lull did the guy break? I can't even think of it. It's obvious. Just staring me in the face. Alright, corner. Last breath. Can we get a second KO? Yes. How unfortunate for you. All right. Let's do this again. All right, Diesel moves. You can never hit Diesel. The unfortunate thing is he's still going to be able to do stuff because he's a guy with a badge on his name, on his profile thing. He's not going to ever get thrown in jail, which I call rigging. That was a massive rig. Oh, I don't have it. That's unfortunate. Can I just do this? Why not? Thank you.
Koopa, you got me. Boss! I'll leave them to you. Koopa.
Alright. She can wait. And then... How unfortunate. Diesel. It's not like it's like he almost never moved. All right, Bardo Band 1. I guess that's one way of dealing with it. That is one way of dealing with it. Most definitely. Oh, got a Stardust Rod. Let's do that. Oh, really? Goodwin? Ugh, I don't know a Goodwin. Get out of here. Bug busters. Nice. All right. Hold on. All right. And yeah, that was the other one. Yeah, okay, that was materia with... Oh, wait. Really? I didn't realize... Okay. Ritz seems worried. Who said the blue rose calms the soul? Well, I guess I don't have one. I guess we'll just have to fight. Yeah, we don't have it. Like, there, if you have a blue rose, you can deal with it, but you don't. So Ritz's clan is a group of Viras. It's nothing but Viras. They exclusively have a girls' club, and so again, no wonder they need help. Sorry, they put themselves in that position. Even though Viras can actually be very good, they clearly are not in the most best of sorts with this aim weapon. Like, the aim weapon's not going to help against monsters, guys. You're fighting monsters that have so much more health and defense than you. Alright, fine. I'll save you from yourself, okay? I'll bring my Vera, who can actually outrun, like, run circles around yours, okay? Oh, I forgot. Ooh, yeah, that's right. I can only bring one other person! No summon, no haste. Oh, yeah, no stop. Okay, so, well, she's useless. So we need to make, a lot of work from Eldna here.
Watch out, Marsh. That's the Blade Biter. We can beat it, but only if we work together.
It looks tough. Is that a spear on its back? Alright, get ready. Alright, Shara. What are you going to be doing here? Woman! Aim for the bomb! Oh my gosh. I'm surrounded by idiots. If I did more editing, I would actually put that in as a clip, but I don't. I don't do that much editing. I'll try to... I don't typically like putting clips of things in videos. Just my personal thing, but hey. Alright, so... let's see if I can't take out this guy. Oh, that's not gonna do a lot. That... oh yeah, that's not gonna do anything. How much damage is I'm gonna do to the guy over here? That is the question. 94? Go ahead. Ranged holy blades are insane. Alright, red magic double cast. We're doing a Ramu. And we're doing Ifrit. Because it's considered red magic, it's not necessarily summoning. No, it is. Why? I don't know. But I'm gonna subvert that as much as I can. Alright, we did a good bit of damage there. One more of those coupling of damage, and we should be fine. Raise weapon defense. Yep, because she's not going to do much else than hit some bad guys, or in this case, a bug over the head. Alright, Ritz, what you doing? Probably not much. Is she going to finish off the bomb? No, because she doesn't have enough strength. And she missed, too. Dadgummit, woman! Why are you this bad? It's like at this point, no wonder she needs help. They're in such dire straits at this point. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man. Really? That's annoying. That is actually actively annoying. Alright. One damage. A whole 1 damage. Alright, Shara, what are you going to be doing? Please hit. Okay. You shot from the worst possible direction, but at least you hit the opponent. I'm not gonna complain about that part. I will complain about everything else, though. Alright, you are getting punched with a Sidewinder, sir. I can't do much else, unfortunately. Red magic, a double cast. We are doing Ifrit. And that is all I can do, so I actually need to do Thunder. That is the one downside to this. Is if I want, I have to double cast into 2 Thunders to kill it. I can't do anything else. I can't summon because that's going to give me a red card and get her sent to jail, so... If I double cast Thunder, though, this will take care of it. Raise magic resistance. Ooh, this thing's not going to be casting magic, woman. Oh my gosh. I appreciate you wanting to buff, but it's useless. Stop wasting your MP on useless buffs. Oh my gosh, Ritz, what are you doing? Why aren't you doing it from a different side? Oh my gosh. This should just be Ritz's clan is incompetent. That should be the name of this episode. Dadgummit. It's like, what the heck is this? No wonder she needed help. Because golly, these people can't... oh my goodness. Like, why are they this bad? At least Shara... why are you going there? Woman! Oh my goodness. Yep, I was going to say at least Shara could do something useful. But no, you don't. That's not useful. You could have dealt damage, and then I could have destroyed the thing. Well, then this happens too. Ugh. But again, I could have walked over here. Not a capture. I could have sidewindered it and possibly killed it if Shara bothered to attack. But she doesn't because she's stupid. Oh my gosh. Alright, Eldna, can you save us from these dumb idiots, please? Yes, please. This is how you take care of an enemy. There. Oh my gosh.
We did it. We beat it up.
Or we beat it.
That wraps up that job nicely.
Say, Ritz. Oh, yeah. Say, Ritz. Have you given any thought? Any more thought going? Never mind. Ritz and mute. Will I have to fight them before this is over? Well, I can't answer that. Well, I could, but I shouldn't. Alright. Elda learned Carbuncle. Fantastic. That's fine. I can avoid people that use sabers. Irma? You're not Eldna. Get out of here. Alright. Eldna. Alright, you can now learn... There's Carbuncle, there's Maydeen. Oh, you did learn Carbuncle, my bad. So you have Ifrit, Ramu, Shiva, Unicorn, Kiran, and Carbuncle. Alright, we're going to Maydeen. Now, Maydeen's gonna be expensive to cast. But summon Maydeen to deal holy damage. That also deals a lot of damage. So we will definitely be more than likely dealing with several kind of enemies that are going to be easily dealt with holy damage, especially vampires. This gives Demi and Stardust. Okay. Faster. With that, and that's just a decent weapon. Okay. Sorry if you hear the ice in the cup I'm using, or the thermos, or whatever you call these things. I don't, neither here nor there at this point. So, with that being said, we have 2 other fights to get into, and that'll be our episode. So, we will go to Eisenfield. Let us engage. All right. Skip. Oh my gosh. Is there? Well, that makes sense. Lich is undead. But I do have to take care of that deck. I didn't see that. Oh my goodness. Alright. Eldna, you're tagging along. Bellini. Douglas. Darcy. Jang. Diesel.
I am Lich, Falgabird of Earth. I will rot you alive.
This earth phallic bird is a bit different from its brethren.
It definitely is. Because it's not alive. Alright. Do I not? Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, I'm gonna have to end up sending somebody to jail. I'm not restarting this. I'll just bite it. I don't want to, but I'll bite it. Ugh, I hate that. It's genuinely only going to take one hit, so it's gonna suck, but hopefully I can use everyone else to appropriately. Actually. This should kill them. I don't want to chance that. Well, hold on. What? They're low leveled, aren't they? Yeah, compared to us, they're low leveled. Oh gosh. Alright, let's just do it. Oh no, it was not enough. That's unfortunate. Alright. I thought it would do enough damage. Oh no, Kieran. Mating is 72. Oh my gosh, that's so much. But 153 holy damage is not bad, honestly. It's not ideal on that damage though. Comparatively. I can do this. Since I'm not going to be able to hit more than just one, no point in doing the summoning magic there. Yeah, alright. Well, yeah, it's there. Diesel, can he actually just take care of that guy on the edge? Nope. Not quite. I'm sorry. You're gonna be going to jail. Oh, I hate this, but yeah. Leo. Oh, is he gonna use cuisine or something? No, just Mogade. Okay. Yeah, Mogade doesn't really do much. I don't know what its heal is based on, but it does nothing. Alright. Oh, I feel so bad. I better make sure he's dead. Wait, what? How did... No! Wait, how did that work? What? That's not healing. That did damage. If you use status elements on monsters for damage to animal, you get penalized. But using a healing spell that KOs a zombie is, I guess, okay? Oh my gosh. There is no way. Oh, what the heck, man? I mean, it's great. Don't get me wrong. I don't have to worry about someone going to jail. Like, I guess that's something I never knew. Oh my goodness. And I went through all of that. I'm sorry, Bellini. You did not need to get that card. I am so sorry, dude. Gunmanship. We're doing a nice shot. And yeah, you're not dodging this. Dude, those levels I had him as an animist really helped him. Well, that and a Mog Knight. That was a tough one. I guess there were all types in the Red Wings. Yeah. Item find. Oh, okay. That's one of the best finds to get. Best things to do is find items that you buy like 99 of, which is why I did that. So if I somehow do have to find for an item, it's not going to be anything. No! Oh my gosh. This game, it really loves doing that. It'll spawn an enemy just enough away, and it will force you in a fight like that. I freaking hate it. No copycat, no sabers, no hunt. Actually, you know what? Monza Block, I'm going to have you go back to being a Time Mage. And we're going to give you Black Magic. And you'll get to use... Did I not? I thought I did. I didn't. Okay. Do you have... You have Haste, Slow, Reflect, Silence, Quarter. You do not have Quicken, so... Quicken is going to be better, so I'll give you the Thor Rod. You can have the Thunder Robe, the Wizard Hat, the Flame Shield, and Dash Boots. So 2 of the 3 elements you will be able to use. Gilbert is back, so we're going to bring him. I believe they're considered katanas? Not, yeah. Graham. Clementina. Sammy. And we're going to bring Diesel, because might as well have an overpowered ranged unit. Get ready. I mean, these guys are pretty much jokes for the most part. Well, that's annoying. You dodged one of the attacks. And what we'll do here is do a bit of a double shot. This is also one of the nice things about double shot. It's an easy thing to master to get you to go around copycat without breaking the law. I mean, you can use Bestow Toxo too. Again, it's just kind of up to your preference of what you want to try to achieve. I always try to fish for a crit if I can, because the crits are real nice. Not sure what you're doing. Okay. I don't have that much magic casting with this team. I have 1 caster. And he's going to be doing mostly Quicken and things like that. But okay. You do things that will get you in trouble, sir. I don't mind. Because that means I am able to beat you with no problems. Here, have a bit of a bolt sword. Massive electric blade. Doing all the damage. And like with this, I'm going to immediately just eviscerate this monk from the side because you have no armor.
I don't know what else to say about that. It's pretty much all that there is.
Then I can do Mog Attack if I want. I don't think that's actually... Well... There's that. I could also just do a Bolt Shot. Bolt Shot is going to do the same amount of damage, so why not? And I don't have to worry about shooting the side of the mountain. Alright. Alright, we're doing Quicken. You take a turn now, good sir. An amazing thing is because I get to do this, because it's been a turn between, and Time Magic was the last thing used, I can just do that. And not have to worry about getting arrested for copycat. Even though technically that's what I did. It wasn't. I mean, you can definitely attempt that. Alright, Hoppa, what you doing? Getting yourself into trouble is what it looks like. Self-damaging attack. Uh-oh. He's gonna get himself into a lot of trouble. Yep. Oh, he survived. Oh. Well, how unfortunate for him. This is gonna end badly. Alright, well, Sammy, just do some damage there. And then we're going to have you move over here. We can get a just one Bestow Toxo. And that's the thing. You can miss with a Bestow Toxo, but if the damage is low enough, why not just use double shot? Now, I will say this. If the damage is not enough to do it in one hit with double shot, then just use Bestow Toxo. But if you can do it with one double shot, then go for it, because you have a higher chance of just dealing with the threat, because you don't have to worry about the like if you miss with the first one, you still have a chance to hit with the second hit, is what I mean. It wasn't obvious. I know I've probably said stuff like that before, so I don't want to just like repeat myself, as it were. But 92% chance of hit, I'll just go for it. Because I don't want to chance hitting my allies. That's the other thing. If you don't want to chance hitting your allies, definitely go for a move that doesn't require like a line of sight or an arc or whatever to hit. Because sometimes you might accidentally hit your comrades in that. And you don't want to do that. Alright. Ooh. Already mastered double sword? What? This is insane. This is insane, I tell you. But yes, he has mastered double sword. I completely didn't realize he didn't have his other. So we will go for the Meteor EP because it does, even though he doesn't need ninja combo, it does give him an extra jump. So we're going to go for that. This is the Osafune. We need Pedal Chaser. No, not Pedal Chaser. Kotetsu. That would... Yeah, that works. And... let's do that. Is this the... No. Where's the Earth? Am I just being... blind? Where did I... Because this is the wind. Let's help elude. Oh, wait. Sorry. We did Earth. Dadgummit. Alright. We dealt with the Lich. We've been over this. Yeah, and it's a Thunder Dragon. Alright. I believe Sabers is the only thing that is only used by blue mages, if I remember right. So we don't ever have to really worry about that. Copycat is one thing we do have to worry about. And Hunt. But we should be fine there. We're going to bring these two again. Why not bring Wagner along this time? Bring Clementina. We bring... why not bring Zimli? And we can bring Bellini. I don't know why I try... Whenever I say Bellini, I have to make it Italian or some nonsense like that. Bellini.
I am time out. Phallic bird of wind, prepare for your doom.
A phallic bird of wind, Kupo! These red wings never stop, Kupo.
You know, if I was to be someone who wanted to make things like be the I'm going to like have a video title that's going to be encompassing of most of the video, I would put the something about the phallic bird sigils or something of that nature. But all I can really think of is just putting Ritz's the Ritz's team can't do anything or something of that regard, because it's just like, what in the world was that? You had Marsh, well, you could switch out Marsh, but it's like you had Marsh make his way over to you because you couldn't prevail yourself to actually do a good job as a clan leader. It's just like, oh my gosh, and the AI for her team is so bad for that. I don't know why. And you're forced to only bring one other, like two people. You can't like say, hey, can you take someone else out? It's normally a really rough fight, but thanks to Eldna, that was not much of anything. Also, this fight's about to pretty much be nothing, so there's that too. A little bit of everything, I guess. You can bolt breath all you want, sir. It does not matter. And... wow. You know...
You are strong. I hope to challenge you again someday.
Whew! We did it. Kupo! I hope that was the last one, Kupo.
I don't know why you think that's the last one, but I'll let you hope on that. All right. Xenli learned a spell. Nice.
A new member? No. Sorry, Maury. We're not accepting any new clan members at this time.
I will say that at some point, when we don't need to... oh my goodness. When we don't need to worry about it for any future reasons, okay, this, so there's no new rumors. When we don't have to worry about it anymore, and I've gotten all the optional clan members we can get, yeah, I will take care of that. But so it looks like most of everything else is fine. Do I need Silveril for something? There's the jerky. There is the jerky! Oh my gosh. 5 days. You know what? Hold on. How many? 20? Okay. Well, hopefully. I will see how it works if I don't succeed in doing this correctly. Off screen, I'm going to try to take care of Elute Sands, and I guess... where was it up here? Dahlia. Again, these seem to be the ways to free the areas for the ones that don't have certain quests attached to them. And I don't know why, but they just don't have let me see. Yeah, for some reason they don't. I guess because they ran out of room for having 300 quests. I mean, you could take out some of the mundane things and have each one of them have their own quest, but I guess not. So you have bug busters from Materia Wood, but for some reason the Delia Dunes does not get that courtesy. So I don't know. It's a bit weird, in my personal opinion. I don't think there's really a need to show those help quests, honestly. So, sorry if you're mad about it. I don't know. I don't think people would be mad about it. But, overall, I think we're on a decent pace to get done. We're actually over the halfway mark at this point, which, first of all, amazing. We're halfway. We're a little over halfway there. We still have 143 quests to go. That is a lot. Crying out loud. We did 6 quests in this episode, so I don't know. I don't know. It's one of those moments where it's like, okay, well, I have the ability to do X, Y, and Z to get to this point. I don't know. Hopefully we can have some better goes at a better go at some of this. I don't know. We shall see though. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next one when we continue this adventure. We finally got the jerky quest, so we're going to finally get some jerky that we can use in other quests. We need that multiple times, so hooray that we had to do this quest more than once, but we do need it, so it's fine, I guess. We'll figure something out. So I will see you all in the next one, and you take care. Have a blessed day, and I'll see you all in the next one. Later.